Alright guys, we are here with the battle itself. It is time to potentially get our playoff spot. So we see that Waffles does not bring the Mega Lopunny. He does bring the Crobat, which is perfectly fine. He brings the Darmanitan, the Escavalier, the Mew, Suicune, and the Rhydon. So definitely threatening, but it does present me a scenario where leading with Dugtrio is not out of the question. Leading with Dugtrio is not out of the question. He did bring his two potential defoggers, so that is something to keep note of, but I don't think that I'm going to lead with it. Now, if I were to lead with Dugtrio, it could potentially cause some issues for me. So I am actually going to go ahead and lead with I'm going to make the bold prediction that he might lead with his Rhydon and lead with Snape. I'm going to lead with RIP Snape. Because if I lead with RIP Snape, I have the potential to HP fire the Escavalier early. I feel like the thing's definitely assault vested, so that's something I'm going to have to watch out for. But definitely it's something to watch out for. If he leads with the Darmanitan, I'd have to reveal immediately that I'm Scarfed, and that's not good. Because he can just go ahead and U-turn. I would actually live a U-turn. I don't think he would Flare Blitz turn 1. I think that's too much of a prediction. So, but I am leading with... Let me pull it up in the calcs. I'm leading with Superior, 100%. He might lead with Crobat as an attempt to stop my potential Rocks lead. So that's definitely an option. Actually, I'm going to switch up my lead. I really feel like the Superior's coming in. I really feel like the Rhydon's coming in first. This is intense because this is like the entirety of my season right now rides on how this battle goes. Like how my season has gone rides completely on this battle. So, it turns out the Dragon Pulse is useless. He leads with the Crobat, which is exactly what I hoped he wasn't going to do. This is a bad situation, because even if he is a support Crobat, he still does like 78 to 92% to me, and I can't really do anything back to him in return. So I actually think, in this scenario, what do I get out of going out into Egbert? Not a blank set. I want Egbert. Do I not have Egbert in the calcs? I don't actually. How did I not add Egbert in the calcs? Hold on. Where does that go? There it is. Copy. Paste. Enter. Import. So now we have Togekiss Egbert. Even if it is a offensive Crobat, it won't do half to me, so it has to be banded to do half to me. So I can go out freely into Egbert. So he did 38% to me, so he's not banded. What do we see here? He's got leftovers. So let's throw that in there. So he does have the leftovers. And he's adamant. I am clicking Thunder Wave. Because I have no reason not to click Thunder Wave. Cross Poison cannot kill me from this range. A Cross Poison crit a Cross Poison crit would have to get the maximum of max rolls to kill me. That's the scenario that this puts me in. And at least this way, whatever he goes out into will get paralyzed. So, unless it's the Rhydon, obviously, which then that's a problem, but... This is exciting. If he stays in and goes for the Cross Poison, expecting to kill, maybe he could, No, he just U-turns. Okay, that was smart. Now, do I feel like he's going to go out into the Rhydon? I feel like he does to be smart. Yep. That was smart. Good play on his part. Well, I can't stay in on this thing. Because that would be stupid. Problem is I don't have really any real switch-ins to this thing. That's the real issue here. What on his team can I really trap and do anything with Doug Trio? Hold on. I see potential to set up my rocks. Do I think he would go for Earthquake on a... No, I don't. And I am Sash. He did go for the Earthquake. That's fine. Rhydon doesn't get any form of priority, so I'm just going to go for my rocks. This thing doesn't really give me anything against the rest of his team, so I can freely set up my rocks here. And now I'm in a scenario where... How much does this big squidgy take from an Earthquake? And we 2 hit KO him with Scald. I'm going to click the Leaf Storm because this is a scenario where not many things on this team can switch in to it. That thing can't stay in. He goes out into the Crobat, which is really, really nice. And we miss! Come on, dude. I need to see how much that matters. Hold on. This is one of the most important leaf storms of our lives right there, and we miss it. That's bullshit. Alright, so he is definitely adamant but not banded. That would have done 14 to 16%. And at +2, we would have done 28 to 33. It doesn't really matter, I guess, too much. It's just, come on, dude. Legit, the worst thing that could have happened just there. That's so bullshit. I see the defog coming. I see the defog coming, and now my rock setter's gone. He just goes for the Brave Bird, and it does a good amount to Squidgy here, but it's not too big of a deal. I am just going to go ahead and go right for the Scald. I have no reason not to. If he goes out into the Suicune, then whatever. I'll set up a layer of Toxic Spikes and work from there. How much would Big Squidgy do to this thing with a Scald? 27 to 33? That's not terrible. And a burn on this thing would be huge. A burn on the Suicune would be huge too, especially if it doesn't have rest. But it most likely has rest, because it's a Suicune. I mean, again, I said before this battle, I don't see myself winning. I don't like Toby's team all that much, but the chance to win is there. Yeah, he went for the cross poison, making a prediction. If we got the burn on that Skull, that would have been really great. But we didn't. We did 31% there, so we actually have a kind of an okay chance here. He's going to roost. That's just giving us another chance to burn him. I like that. Give us all the chances to burn you that you can, bruh. I'll take all of them. Of course, none of them burn, but that's okay. No burns whatsoever. If he roosts here, we have a chance to burn him again. Yes! We got the burn, finally. Now, with this thing burned, do we have a chance to live at all? Nope. Do I feel like it's necessary to save this thing? I don't see any reason not to. So I am actually going to go ahead and go out into Egbert. He roosts, that's fine. I'm going to just go ahead and go for the Air Slash. It'll do about 36 to 43%. Actually, that would have been a good time to go out into Pinsir and set up a Swords Dance. That was a bad play on my part, bringing out Egbert. Goes for the Rock Slide this time. Okay, that's fine. I am going to go ahead and go for the Leaf Storm again. Because I have no reason not to Leaf Storm. The thing I have is, the good thing here is that the Crobat is hurt. The Crobat is really hurt. Which is great, because having that thing be burned and everything, oh, he goes out now into the Escavalier, so that's now his new dedicated switch in to us. Great. Okay, Megahorn is imminent. How would Victini, who is a defense-lowering nature, take an Escavalier's if it is an Assault Vest variant Megahorn? He doesn't take it well. But that's fine. I did change this Energy Ball, so I am going to change it here. We take the Megahorn a lot better than I thought we would, and that's confusing. That did only 60%? Is he not offensive? He might be adamant, but he's not offensive. I can just click V-Create. This is an adamant V-Create from a Victini. You don't want this. You don't want this. Nothing on your team really wants this right now, especially because of the basically impacting Energy Ball for the Rhydon. Nothing on your team wants this. Maybe the Suicune, but really nothing wants it. Goes out to the Suicune immediately. Takes him down to 63%. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let's calc. Let's see what we're rocking with. V-Create did 25%, so it's a higher roll. Okay. So he's definitely Fizz-Def. Now, do I waste time staying in and going for the Bolt Strike and trying to get that damage off when I need this thing for the Escavalier, when I need this thing for a lot of other things on Waffles' team? If I go for the Bolt Strike and catch him off guard, him thinking he could probably kill me here, which he could, because I am now at -1 SPDEF, he can kill me. -1 speed, wait, 0.67. Well, let's figure out what speed am I at right now. 0.67 times 299. Oh, he outspeeds me. Oh, no. I don't want to fuck with that situation right now. I think I will go into Tentacle. Even better, he goes for the Ice Beam, predicting the Togekiss or the whatchamacallit, the Superior Switch-In. Great. So right here is where I go ahead and set up my Toxic Spikes. Because Toxic Spikes on these three Mons, Darmanitan, Rhydon, and Mew are huge. And if I can force this thing to switch out, then we're in an even better position. Now, in this situation, I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. I only want one layer up. I'm fine with only having one layer up. That's fine. Let him go down so I can easily just bring in Superior. And now, in this situation, alright, let's look at this. Because he's going to be doing the same calcs I am. He's going to see the same things I am. He has a chance to live the Leaf Storm. So, do I predict him to switch? Because I don't think anyone's going to want to stay in and give a superior for the +2. And a kill. So I'm going to go for the HP Fire. He doesn't! Oh, that hurt. That hurt us all. That hurt us. Oh, he freezes us. I should have just clicked Leaf Storm. Should have just clicked Leaf Storm. But I didn't. The big issue here is I needed this thing to really threaten and take out the Suicune. But now I'm in the situation where... do I let it die? And then bank on Dick Pinch winning the match for us? I think I do. This is literally my only hope. I need... if he is this set. Okay? If he is this set exactly. I need to either A, not get frozen. And B, not get burned. So I'm going for the Swords Dance. No freeze. It's a crit. No freeze. Alright, we're good. We're in the driver's seat. Return at +2. There's min 80%. I click return. The amount of priority on his team is very minimal. Unless he has priority on his Mew, we are good. Unless he has priority on his Mew, we're good. Because Quick Attack, Return takes out the Suicune. Huge. Quick Attack will take out the Crobat from this range. It will take out the Darmanitan after Rocks. I have Close Combat for the Rhydon. How much will Return do to the Escavalier? Now that we're at +2. Return can kill. Return can kill Escavalier, even if he's still go max Fizz Def, just for fear purposes. If he's max Fizz Def Impish, Return would kill. And the Rhydon's at 79%. Close combat at +2 to a Rhydon. 82 to 97%. Mew. How much can we do? I need to know right now. Return kills. Quick Attack does about 50%. I feel like he has to have Sucker Punch. That's the only reason why I'd bring this thing in. How do I win this at this point? Yes! Okay, he didn't have Sucker Punch. I had to go for it because the return was the only thing I had that killed. That was the only thing that was scary. That was the only thing that was scaring me, and we actually think we got this. There's nothing on his team that stops me right now. We're going to playoffs. I knew Pinsir was going to pull through. I knew this Mega Pinsir was going to fucking pull through. Let's go. And if this plays out perfectly... Alright, let me double check this. Darmanitan. There we go. I think we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we just click Quick Attack and click Return, and we win the game. Oh, man. Oh, that was so intense. GG Waffles, man. I appreciate the opportunity, man, but Hazleton Hoopas are going to the playoffs! Let's go! Oh my god, yes, we made it. Oh. That was... oh, man. Oh, man. Holy crap. That's crazy. Yeah, with a 3-0 victory, that would have put Toby... that would have knocked What's-His-Face down to the point where he needed to... basically, he would have been behind me in the standings, so that means we are now going to be going to playoffs. And this is hype as shit. So again, Waffles, thank you so much. I really appreciate giving me the chance to earn my way in. Getting into playoffs feels so much better this way. Now it's a matter of not disappointing in the playoffs. And this is going to be the hardest prep that I've ever done for any matches ever. Hopefully it'll pan out for me. I think I can pull it off. That'll be it for today, guys. Until next time, I'm PokePrimer, signing off.